I reckon it's a good move from Everton, to be fair. I'd say you can keep him up. It's better. It won't be good football, but I'd say you get them up because they have good players. And he's the right man for the job.
They're not going to be pushing on. If they're staying up, they're not going to be pushing on. They won trophies or nothing. Like I said, it's probably more short term. It'll keep them up, and then it's hard to know then how it'll fix for next year. But
not sure if the fans will like him that much.
They just need to get the job done and stay up, and then see how it goes. Take it from then. Take it from May on.
Because they had good managers in the past, and it didn't help. Managers obviously doesn't make a difference, because they had Ancelotti and all them boys, so it's obviously not that. That's obviously not the problem. But I'd say Sean Dyche might keep him up this year, but I'd say it is short term because he's not exciting, and that's what the fans want.
Would have brought a bit of energy to the stadium and all. Would have been good. The place would have been bouncing, good football, fast pace and stuff like that. It'll be a bit more defensive now with Dyche, but sure, what do you do? Hey, nothing you can do about it. Move on.
It's full of confidence in him.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with Sean. Yeah, what we need at the moment, just steady the ship and get out of the mess that we're in at the moment. So, see what happens. I'm not too sure. I think the priority is just to stay up, not get relegated, and hopefully he can deliver the 6 or 7 wins out the remaining 19 games to keep us up. Oh yeah, there's definitely more going on behind the scenes, the boardroom and stuff. Chairman needs changing, but that's up to the owner to sort out, isn't it?
So what do you think Sean Dyche can do for it? What do you make of that?
For me, he's got David Moyes type characteristics in terms of being team will work hard. I grew up in the 80s seeing successful teams, but then Moyes took over. I think he'll bring that type of stability and a little bit of fight in the team at the moment, which they haven't got.
Do you think he's the man to keep you up?
I would hope so. I know he didn't in the last season at Burnley, but I think sometimes managers have their shelf life, and I think that was probably his at that time. I think he can, but he still needs help for the last 4 days, 5 days of the window. You need players in. I think fans just want us to be stable for a couple of years. If that being is look at Moyes and the Moyes last 8 seasons, we were top 7. Again, we're simple fans, top 10. We just don't like being where we are. If he brings stability to the club and then that kicks us on further else with him or a different manager thereafter, we need stability. We haven't got that. But that's then knock onto the boardroom as well after that.
Yeah, me too.
What he does behind it, no one knows. There's been fan protests. I think fans, personally for me, I think they've just got to be canned at the moment in terms of it, because it's doing no one any good. It's driving potentially Anthony Gordon away. But I'm saying that's a bad thing because I don't think he's worth £60 million. Do you take the money? I think most fans would take the money because he's not all that. At this moment in time, he's potential, and that's what you're buying, potential these days, and that's the problem.
I think he would have been a good fit for you.
It's a tough one to say because everyone lauds him, from Guardiola to Pochettino. You just don't know. How would he affect us? I haven't got a clue. He's saying that he needs high-tempo players. He certainly haven't got that.
Well, I don't think he would have been mine, but he certainly would not have been my first choice. But we certainly need somebody, and I'm pretty quick at that. We are in dire straits. A season ticket holder as I am, even at my age, and I'm the sort of person actually seen them go down into the second division last time. That's how old I am. I also seen them come up after 2 years, which I remember, and so hopefully we don't go down this time. But it is what it is, and nobody has a God-given right to stay in the Premiership, especially the way we've been playing this season. Well, we'll certainly get behind him, and if he is going to be the choice, we will back him all the way, and hopefully we get what we would like. Slight disappointment, but I'm not sure he would have been the right man where we are now. Had we been a bit further up the league, I think he might have been the right choice at that particular time.